Hello and welcome back. I am so glad you're here with me. Today we will once again read from Osho's book, Everyday Osho, 365 Daily Meditations for the Here and Now. What's so amazing about this is that we get to listen to the words of Osho and allow ourselves to meditate on it so that it can sink into our soul. So it's not just words, right? It's way more than words. And the way to do this meditation is really just to sit back, relax, breathe, and allow the words to go from the mind really into the soul. So your mind is kind of just taking a break, and you're kind of like you would listen to a bedtime story. That's what you're doing. You're just relaxing, and whatever you gain, because inside, if you're relaxed, you will hear the wisdom of Osho inside. So let's begin. Today's meditation is called centering. Don't create conflict between going astray and remaining centered. Float. If you become afraid of going astray, there is a greater chance that you will go astray. Whatever you try to suppress becomes significant. Whatever you try to deny becomes very attractive. So don't create any condemnation of going astray. In fact, go with it. If it is happening, allow it to happen. There is nothing wrong in it. There must be something in it, and that's why it is happening. Sometimes even going astray is good. A person who really wants to remain centered should not worry about centering. If you worry about it, the worry will never allow you to be centered. You need an unworried mind. Going astray is good. There is nothing wrong in it. Stop fighting with existence. Stop all conflict and the idea of conquering. Surrender. And when you surrender, what can you do? If the mind goes astray, you go. If it doesn't go, that too is okay. Sometimes you will be centered, and sometimes you will not. But deep down, you will always remain centered because there is no worry. Otherwise, everything can become a worry. Then going astray becomes just like a sin one is not to commit. And the problem is created again. Never create duality within you. If you decide to always be true, then there will be attraction to being untrue. If you decide to be nonviolent, then violence will become the sin. If you decide to be celibate, then sex will become the sin. If you try to be centered, going astray will become a sin. That's how all religions have become stupidities. Except go astray. There is nothing wrong in it. Thank you, Osho, once again for your wonderful words of wisdom. Really allowing ourselves to accept the process of centering, understanding that, of course, with centering, there also is uncentering, or as he says, going astray. We cannot just be one-dimensional. And if we try too hard to be one-dimensional, that will create conflict, and that will make the other bigger because we're trying to go away from it. So just allowing the flow of life. Yes, we know the direction we're going in is centered. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. That is what we're breathing into, but we're going to be uncentered as well. So just allowing that and seeing that and being a witness to that and not worrying about it is key. So I really hope this helps you. I hope that you enjoyed, and I wish you a very blessed day, and I will see you tomorrow.